If your baby seemed like they were fine as a newborn and then all of a sudden right around that 4-week mark, the 4 to 6 week mark, their baby seems gassy, colicky and fussy and they seem really tense, then you're not alone and I'm here to help you. First thing I want to say is that this video is time-stamped. At the bottom, you'll see all the different chapters. So if your baby is in the other room screaming and you want to find some relief right now, then just skip ahead to the solutions where I talk about bicycling, stomach massages, and all the different tips and tricks that I've given. But I want to take a moment and get into why your baby is going through this process and why all of a sudden your baby seems tense and upset and gassy and fussy right around that 4-week mark. There are two main reasons. The first reason is that when your baby is born, your baby does not have a lot of bacteria in their stomach that your baby needs. And so now that bacteria, a whole host of new, helpful, and beneficial bacteria, good bacteria, is being introduced into your baby's stomach. And your baby's body is not used to it, and so baby's body is reacting to it. That's the first thing. The second reason is that baby's nervous system is not fully developed, and so baby's nervous system goes into a full-blown fight or flight mode and baby gets really upset. Another reason, the third reason, is that baby is spending more time awake right around that 4-week mark because baby is not spending as much time sleeping. Baby may be awake for like an hour, and during this time, baby is eating a lot more, getting a lot more air in their system, but baby's also becoming more aware of all the gas that's in her system, and she's beginning to feel it a lot more. And so that's why you're seeing all this crying going on. Now, about 4 to 6 months, baby will get to a point where they get used to having all this gas. They will still pass the gas. You'll hear her from all over the place, but her system would have gotten used to it, and the crying will definitely subside. This first activity is a stomach massage where you want to use a little bit of baby oil on the palms of your hands and start off with your baby lying flat on their back. Put a little bit of the baby oil on baby's tummy and start making some small circles starting right close around baby's belly button and expanding outwards in small circular motions, with the circles getting gradually wider and wider. What you're actually doing is going along the track of baby's intestines. This is a great way to relieve colic pain, to relieve gas pain, bloating, all of these things. The next technique that you can try is what's called bicycling. What you can do is put your baby to lay flat on her back and just take the knees, bend baby's knees, and then do a bicycling kind of motion where you're pushing one leg at a time up towards baby's tummy. This here is a great technique to help to get the gas moving and help baby to start passing that gas. So burping baby a lot more often. Putting baby up on your shoulder, burp baby before feeding, in the middle of a feed, stop, take a break, burp baby again, and then burp baby after feeding. Also, you can try positioning baby in a much more upright position rather than having baby reclined like we normally do. Positioning baby in a more upright position can help the food go down and help the gas come up and not get trapped in baby's intestines. There's also something called Gripe Water, which is a common over-the-counter remedy for colicky and gassy babies. It helps to relieve gas. Some parents that I've worked with said that it's been successful for them. Others felt like it had no effect. If you're desperate, you can certainly try this. But one of the important things to realize is that your baby is going through a process and it's not anyone's fault, and that it will get better over time. If you're new to the channel, my name is Cherrick Gordon, and I'd like to ask you, if you found value in this video, please like it. Please consider subscribing to the channel. And if your baby is also constipated, I'd recommend that you check out this video right here, which deals specifically with constipation and how to relieve constipation in your baby. Also, please consider sharing this video with anyone who has a young baby who's going through a similar circumstance. Definitely share it with them. I'm sure they would appreciate it. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.